Hey besties, it's your favorite introvert, and on today's episode of What Did My Mommy Cook? It's a fish chutney with butter chicken enchiladas. Mom starts by marinating the fish, and she just lets it sit in the fridge for a little while before she fries them off to get a nice crust on the outside. Also, she doesn't fry them till burnt, she just fries them halfway so they are nice and juicy and tender when they go into that chutney. No need to burn the masala. Next, mom starts with the chutney, which uses the same oil that she used to fry the fish, and she starts with onions, some chili, and some garlic. Once that's fried, she adds in the turmeric and masala and lets that braise for a few minutes before adding in some ripe grated tomatoes. And I can't stress this enough, guys. The grated tomatoes it's the secret trick here. Next, she adds the salt and some sugar to help with the acidity, and she lets that come to a gentle simmer before adding in the fish. And she doesn't stir too much at this point. She basically just gives the pot a little shimmy, and that's that. The fish should continue cooking and not be overcooked or dry and too flaky. How perfect does that look? Next, it was time for a little experiment, and I wanted to make butter chicken enchiladas, but I was too lazy to take out any chicken breast from the freezer, so I was like, what would happen if we put chicken tenders in a butter chicken sauce? I mean, how bad could it be, right? The convenience was screaming, try me. So we made a butter chicken sauce base, let that cook down, and then just chopped up some chicken tenders and added it to the sauce. And let me tell you, this was such a good butter chicken that was made in like 5 minutes. I was actually really surprised at the texture. It wasn't like too crunchy or weird or anything like that. You wouldn't have even known that these were chicken tenders. Next, it was time to put the enchiladas together, and I actually used roti from the day before, so I just warmed them up, rolled up the filling in there with some cheese, and laid them in a casserole. I doused the rest of that with some more sauce and some chicken. Also, let me know in the comments what experiments you've tried that turned absolutely amazing. Next, I just covered with cheese and some jalapenos and put it straight into the air fryer. How gorgeous does that look? I was so excited to try this because I've never actually seen a butter chicken enchilada, but this was giving all the vibes on a cold winter night. It was cheesy, it was spicy, it was just so good. I hope you enjoyed this episode of What Did My Mommy Cook, and don't forget to follow us for more wholesome cooking.